Yo, what is up, you guys? Your boy Swag-kun back at it again with another video. And today, real quick before we get started, couple new things. So first and foremost, I am going to be trying out a little microphone that I bought recently. So please give me an honest opinion of how it sounds, and if you guys like this better than my previous audio. Your boy's down bad. I can't afford the big old fancy microphones or anything like that. So let me know if you guys like this or if you like it better without it, please. And also, I know it took me a while to get the showcase out for KLM Minato, but the reason for that is because I wasn't able to get his new X Ultimate, and I only have him at Limit Break 1. So one of my boys in my guild was kind and goated enough to send me clips of his maxed out Limit Break 3 new X Ultimate KLM Minato, so I will be able to give a full in-depth showcase and breakdown of his kit fully maxed out in attack mission and on defense, final room, all of that stuff. Shout out to my boy Theo. I'm gonna put his Discord right here where I'm pointing. Hopefully he pops up right here when I edit this. So do you guys want to shoot him a thank you message? He's absolutely goated for giving me this footage, because this was gonna be a sorry showcase with the KLM Minato that I have right now. So anyways, without further ado, let's go ahead and get straight into the KLM Minato attack mission and defense showcase. Let's get it. Okay, here we go. So he is using the teleport jutsu, which I also recommend to use as an attack mission main. It's just a very easy way to be able to get a jail out of free, like break out of jail free card. If someone's going to use their X Ultimate on you, then you will be able to just escape. But he's going to use the X Ultimate right here. This is the brand new one. Full room. Once again, you can use it from wherever you want on the floor, and every single time he uses it, he gets revival, as y'all can see right here. So he's using all of these jutsus to buff himself up before he teleports away. Now let's see how he goes. So he's trying to get away. KLM Minato versus KLM Minato, right? This is my first time watching these clips with you guys. So honestly, bro, this KLM Minato is arguably, no, not even arguably. I think he's top 3, maybe top 2. He could even be the best unit in the game right now. Like, there is a very solid debate on that. One of his problems, though, is that his new jutsus don't give any type of HP recovery. So you do have to run a follow-up jutsu that gives him HP recovery, like Naruto the Last, or some other type of follow-up jutsus like that. So that is the unfortunate part. But I mean, Naruto the Last's follow-up jutsu is really good anyways, so it's okay. Like I said, in attack mission, you could run the teleport jutsu, you could run his old limit break. It all depends on what you want to do. If you're planning on gate crashing, then the teleport jutsu probably is the best way to go. But if you're trying to get the most points in attack mission and really complete everything, then I personally think that the old limit break, the Rasengan jutsu, I think is the best one to do that. But if you're just trying to like quick clear all of the bases, then I would go with the teleportation jutsu. So here we go. Like in this instance, right? For example, now I'm gonna show you, or he is gonna show you guys, why this man is so good in an attack mission. So for one, he does crazy damage. He has great survivability. He gives himself revival at Limit Break 3. Now, and just look at how crazy this man is, right? So this is versus a Naruto the Last. Are you kidding me, bro? And Naruto the Last got all of his jutsus off, and he's still able to clap his cheeks. And the reason for that is because he debuffs so much. Now, the best part about his kit is that his X Ultimate for final room entry is unstoppable, bro. Look at this. There's nothing you can do. And I've seen several clips of not even Nagato or Tsunade being able to stop this man from gate crash or insta-casting his X Ultimate in there. So as y'all can see, this man is an absolutely goated attack mission main. Easy, like double S, triple S tier. He's probably the best attack mission main in the game right now, competing with Final Valley Sasuke and Naruto the Last for sure. But now let's go ahead and check out some defense clips, and we got a lot to go over, so let's get into it. Okay, so here we go. We have my boy Theo going in here, and he's gonna go ahead and attack his own base like how I do with Naruto the Last. And he has KLM Minato on a fly-in room. So here are a couple notes that he told me, right? So on defense, he highly recommends, which I also recommend, is having the 2 new jutsus and having the old limit break as the 3rd jutsu. Most of the time, that 3rd jutsu is not going to be used as much. But if in the case that they increase his cooldown time, or if whatever the case may be, occasionally he will use that jutsu. And that jutsu has really good damage, debuffs, buffs KLM Minato, and gives him invincibility for a really long time. So that's a really good jutsu to have on the third spot. When you use the new limit break first, sometimes he has to get pretty close to use that jutsu, but it gives him revival at limit break 3. Whereas if you flip it and use the new 4-star first, that one he basically insta-casts. But he is also susceptible to being killed because that jutsu obviously doesn't give him the same buffs that the limit break does. So in this case, he's going to be using the new limit break first. So let's check it out. Okay, here we go. New limit break first. He has the mirror on, so we can't really see. Naruto the Last did get some jutsus off, but KLM is going to use his X ultimate. And look at how easy that is for him, bro. Let's check out the next clip. So here we go right here. Same thing, flying room. Using the 4-star first this time. Now, as y'all can see, you guys saw how much faster he actually used the jutsu there, right? But you guys see that he's taking some damage. That is because he doesn't get the same buffs that he gets with his new limit break. His new limit break at limit break 3 gives him revival, but it takes a little bit longer sometimes to activate it. Whereas the 4-star, they can be anywhere in the room and he's going to insta-cast it, but he could get clapped, like in this instance right here. So I think new limit break is the move. Let's check it out right here on the next one. 4-star once again. Now that he got his limit break off, he's going to be a lot better off. Naruto the Last, obviously a freaking powerhouse. But now that KLM Minato was able to get his new limit break off after the 4-star, you guys can see the difference, right? In the last one, I don't believe he got his limit break off, so he got clapped a lot easier. Me personally, I still think that the new limit break should go first. Let's check out this defensive clip with the whole squad. Damage nullification and everything. He should be fully buffed up here. Let's see. This is a combo room. So in this one, he has 2 units in here. I believe he has, yeah, he has Sasuke the Last and KLM Minato in here. Let's see how it goes. Now, he told me that from his defense replays, it's better to pair him up with another unit like Sasuke the Last or something, because KLM Minato debuffs crazy. He debuffs so much that it'll make any other unit that's in there with him hit like a freaking tank. And as y'all can see, it worked out a lot better for him. Let's check out the next replay. So same thing. This is Naruto the Last fully buffed up, by the way, once again. Now KLM Minato's by himself this time. Limit break first. Let's see if that made a big difference. So Naruto the Last is on auto. KLM Minato got his limit break off first. Let's see. X ultimate. Easy money, baby. Easy money, bro. Now, Naruto the Last got his revival off. Let's see if KLM can survive this. And look how he's able to just spam that limit break over and over and over. And if he dies, it doesn't matter because he gets revival from his limit break and from his X ultimate. Let's see if he can survive the Rasen Shuriken spam though. X ultimate right here. Easy money, bro. This man is goated. He's goated. Next one right here. We got a bunch of replays. Shout out my boy, man. Let's see. So once again, you guys see that it takes a little bit longer to activate it, but now he has revival from that limit break 3. Look at this, bro. You guys are seeing, and look, there's that old limit break going on right there. Now, once again, sometimes it's pretty rare that it comes out. Most of the time, he's going to rotate through his first 2 jutsus, especially after the X ultimate, because he's able to spam jutsus. But when that jutsu comes out, it's just a great knockdown continuation. Overall, very, very good, bro. Okay, let's check out this next one. Once again, new limit break first. Now, my boy really blessed us with some replays because he's got a lot of footage here, but it's very consistent with the new limit break first. When the 4-star was first, it was a little inconsistent in the fact that we didn't know if he was going to survive or not, and most of the time he died. But with the new limit break first, you can tell that he's definitely able to hold his own a lot better. So now he's going to attack with Final Valley Sasuke. Let's check it out. Once again, this is my first time watching it with y'all. He just told me like a brief summary of it. I read it, but I didn't really watch the videos yet. So I'm enjoying this with y'all. We're watching it together, my G's. Let's check it out. So he's going to buff up Final Valley Sasuke. My boy's account is so stacked, bro. Look at this. Limit break 3 on all of that. Let's check it out. Fully auto. Limit break first. Now, as you guys can see, he has revival right there. He had revival. I think it's for a really short amount of time though. Looks like it was like a 3 to 5 second revival. Let's see if KLM Minato can break out of the combo here. There we go. He got his limit break off. Let's see. This is a tough matchup. That Kirin, that Final Valley Sasuke knockdown combo is pretty nasty. Limit break from far away. He might be low enough health to use his X ultimate too. We're gonna see. Now he's using that old limit break again. That combo is nasty, man. Ooh, KLM Minato might get clapped here. X ultimate. And because it's such a long animation, even though Sasuke dodged it with his Kirin, that final roar was the one to be able to kill him. And it's full room. So even if you had a full squad there, most of those units are going to get clapped. Okay, so finally, it's the final room showcase. This is the final room that he's running with. And what he's told me is that if you're running KLM Naruto in there with him, you have to use this loadout. Because if you use any different loadout, the invincibilities overlap each other. And so you don't want that. You want one unit to use invincibility, then the next one to use invincibility after. That way it's a longer period. So you get what I'm saying, right? So KLM Naruto, let's say, has 5 seconds of invincibility and Minato has 5. You don't want to group them together and only have 5. You want to have them separate, so altogether it'd be 10 seconds of invincibility. If that makes sense. Hopefully that makes sense. So this is what he's running with. And this is the best loadout for KLM Minato in Final Room, because he's only going to spam these 2 jutsus. With other units in there that decrease cooldown time for all allies, this is the best loadout for him. And he insta-casts the limit break first. So we're going to go ahead and check it out. I believe we only have one video of this, so let's see. Okay, so he's showing us the build. Let's see. Oh, that triple resistance is crazy. That's another thing too. KLM Minato was the first 7-star unit. So if you do build him, he needs a lot of investment as far as resistances, because he doesn't have a passive resistance in his link board since he was the very first unit. So let's see if we have a final room video right here. Okay, never mind. So my boy didn't have a final room video. He said that he didn't really have many people get to his final room. Now my KLM Minato is way less impressive than his is, but just to give you guys at least something, we're gonna do the final room showcase with my KLM Minato, and let's see how it goes. So my KLM Minato, once again, is not that great. Limit break 1. I do have the almost triple resistance, and this is the jutsu that I was using. So let's take out the teleportation jutsu. Let's run it with these 2, and let's check out a final room showcase. So let's get into it. Okay, so here we go. Once again, I'm just gonna see if he survives wow, if he survives the X ultimate. So let's see. Let's check it out. Ooh. Hey, man. He survived it. And he's holding his own here. Hey, what the fuck? My Minato's at limit break 1. But if you have him at limit break 3, with the revival, even if he survives, or if he gets clapped by an X ultimate for whatever reason, like a gate crash or whatever, he has revival, bruh. Hey, what the fuck? Does this give the whole team invincibility? Hugely decreases, gives enemies attack X evasion. I forgot about that. Decreases evasion, decreases the resistances. Darkness increases, makes him invincible. Okay. So he doesn't give invincibility to everybody. Yeah, so that's really good, but you're still gonna need an instacast unit to save everybody, like Karma Boruto, Tsunade, Nagato, one of those guys, right? But he is gonna survive for sure, 100%. Okay, so now that we know he's gonna survive, let's see with the full squad. So let's keep him in there. Let's put Karma. Let's put KLM. Now the same thing. I have the same loadout as my boy did, right? So same thing. And then let's put Naruto Light in there. Now let's see how this man performs with the full squat. So let's go ahead and check that out. But I'm really impressed so far. Let's see, man. Let's see. Okay, here we go. So here we are at final room. Let's go. Let's check it out, man. I'm excited to see. Let's see. All right, so Boruto saves everybody. Okay. This is looking really chaotic right now, bro. Oh my goodness, bro. Oh my goodness, bro. This final room is goated, bro. This final room is goated. Wow. Yeah, he's a monster, bro. He's a monster. Now, okay, there's a few ways that you can go about him, right? You can either put him in outfield, but I recommend that you pair him up with somebody. I think that's probably his best thing. So, like, for example, here you have a revival unit, right? So you could put a revival unit here, like Naruto the Last. And then right here, you can put KLM Minato. Or you can put him in final room, like this with these two jutsus. I don't even know, man. I think he's really good in both, but I think there's definitely more. No, I don't even know, bro. Honestly, it's all preference. I love him in both areas. I think I like him in final room better because he does have X evasion, but then again, he doesn't give as many. His job is to debuff the enemy and survive. But you can also have someone like Final Valley Naruto who gives like everyone revival, gives everyone buffs, invincibility. I don't know, man. There's a lot of ways you can go about it, but this is definitely, arguably, the best unit in the game. You can argue that he's the best unit in the game. So, anyways, once again, shout out to my boy Theo. I'll put the Discord once again. I'll put it in the description if you guys want to send a thank you message. But shout out to him. This video would not have been possible without him. But if you guys plan on getting him, I highly recommend getting him to Limit Break 3. He's definitely worth the investment. And let me know about the microphone once again. If you guys like it, if you don't, please let me know. It's just an experiment. But anyways, thank you all so much for watching. As always, stay swaggy, stay blessed, and I will see you guys in the next one.